Pour yourself a pint, cozy up, and get ready for another episode of Beer, Bros, and BS.
This is Jay Muse.
This is Eddie McClintock from Warehouse 13.
Hey, this is Brian Holler. This is Brett Dahl.
Hey, this is Eddie Trunk, and you're listening to Beer Bros and BS.
Beers Bros BS.
Beer Bros and BS.
Beer Bros and BS.
You should be listening to Beer Bros and BS every day, every minute for the rest of your lives.
Snooch to the nooch.
Welcome to episode 105 of Beer Bros and BS. I'm Dave, the Big Librarian.
I'm Tony, Craft Beer Gooner.
JJ, the Metal Chef.
Got Alex, the King of Alapata.
Jose.
Welcome back, Alex.
Yeah.
Good to be
The
back.
return of the king.
How was hibernation?
Good.
Okay, so we got a bunch of beer we're going to try out tonight. You know the drill, Jose?
The special
Yeah, this is a special Christmas/winter episode. Yeah.
Life Day.
I was going to say at the end, like, oh, those are all Christmas beers.
Oh, I see.
Everyone
Spoiler alert.
So we got Sam Adams Winter Lager, festive Bock beer, limited release.
You read that very well.
Very limited.
Extra limited.
Rogue, Santa's Private Ale, SPR 2018, SPQR 2018.
Send it and people will roll.
It's actually a word.
Senatus
You say it a word.
A what?
It's a word. You say it as the word.
Oh, SPR?
Yeah.
Spur?
Sperm. It's Santa's sperm.
Santa's Boot, Winter Porter,
Is that what it really says?
Yeah, what does it really say?
Santa's ass,
Yeah.
Santa's butt.
It says Santa's butt.
Yeah. Boy. Four Calling Birds.
You can't say it like that.
Who makes
Four
that?
Birds are calling.
For calling birds.
Oh, four calling birds.
For calling birds.
fucking song. Who makes that? Hello.
Three French hens. The Bruery.
Very good.
Which one?
Bruery. The one that's called Bruery. And Cigar City, Warmer Winter, Winter Warmer, 2015-2016.
Say that one backwards, though.
Warmer Winter, Winter
Rinterari.
Warmer. Winter Warmer, Warmer.
Rar warm.
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum.
Warmer, Warmer, Winter, Winter.
Or for short, WWWW.
Winter,
W.
Winter, 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 Warmer, Warmer.
Chicken dinner.
So let's talk about this first beer.
Yeah, Jose, talk about
Yeah,
it.
since you brought it, why don't you tell us about it?
Well, actually, my wife bought it for me.
Fresh from Boston.
Because this is what I get for whenever I ask her to bring a winter ale. But there's the Winter Lager by Sam Adams.
Pew pew.
It's a lager brewed with orange peel, cinnamon, and ginger.
I like it.
No, it is good.
It's okay.
Yeah. No, it's like Oktoberfest from them.
It's a beer.
Yeah, I enjoy.
It's a winter beer.
Yeah, and it tastes like it has.
It's a little warmer, a little toastier.
Tastes like it's got
maltier.
some orange peel and ginger in it.
It's very light, refreshing, and marketable.
It's also independent craft.
That's right.
So let me ask you guys.
It says that on the label, right, Alex?
Sure does. Right?
Would you rather
Right up top.
be able to always have the right words to tell a friend in distress, or be able to make someone forget why they're talking to you?
I mean, I already got the first one. It really comes down to two phrases. The first one is, "It do be like that sometimes," and the second one is, "That's showbiz, baby." So I'll go with the second one.
Now we all have that too.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's a lot better than my usual technique of there.
There.
Yeah, and you have to accompany it with a pat on the shoulder, either with your
double
hand
pat.
or with a long pointed object.
How do you feel
Or
about
a
the
penis.
How do you feel about the pat and rub? Pat and rub is controversial nowadays, I feel.
It is in this era of the Me Too movement.
I guess it depends where the pat
you gotta be careful.
where the pat and rub is.
Is it with the same hand?
You don't understand. He made me pet him.
I thought it was a spin and stroke.
There.
Would you rather have a health bar above your head?
Totally didn't fucking answer the third question.
Would you rather have a health bar above your head for the rest of your life, or everyone but you has a health bar above their head?
Oh, so you know when they're gonna die?
Yeah, everyone, not me.
Everyone else, yeah. That'd be cool.
No,
Is it like on a heads-up display in my mind or what?
Wait.
No.
There's
you
an
see
actual
it.
bar?
Like you see it. Like you
Okay.
can't touch it.
Am I the only one that sees it for everyone
Yes.
else? Oh, yeah, I'll take that one. Because that'd be cool, because then that puts you in a unique position where you can tell people how they're doing.
You don't ask them, you tell them.
What about would be very interesting?
Ooh, you're at about 12%, Alex. You're a good friend.
Perhaps you'd like to get your affairs in order sometime soon.
Would you rather have a 5-minute free shopping spree on Amazon.com without having anything bookmarked or being your card ahead of time, or you get $450,000 deposited into your bank account tax-free?
The second one.
The money.
5 minutes to complete the entire transaction.
You have...
I mean, I got one click set up, so I'm like...
No, you can't have anything set up from before.
No, one click. Amazon one click. It's
No.
You have your payment and your shipping information
whatever you put
stored.
into your cart,
No, but you have your payment and shipping information stored.
you don't have to do that. You don't have to complete the transaction. You have 5 minutes to
Even
add...
if I have
Whatever you add to your cart
it's a
in the 5
feature.
minutes.
It's a feature of Amazon.
Yeah,
though.
you could do that, or whatever
with
you
one
add
click,
to your cart.
Okay, so once it's in my cart, at the end of 5 minutes, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like a supermarket sweep. For a really dated fucking reference.
So what do you take?
Guys, grocery games.
Yeah, I'll do that one. That sounds
Fuck
fun.
him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you'd be like 100 TVs. Boom.
Yeah, just up the quantity.
I would take the 450,000.
Okay. Would you rather have the ability to see into the future, but every time you use it, you forget something at random from your past? Or have the ability to time travel, but whichever way you went, you can only reverse it halfway?
Ooh. That's rough.
So if I go back 10 years, I can only go forward 5?
Yeah. Or if you want to read minds, or
You mean so my
See into the
return
future.
trip is cut in half?
or if you seem to,
I have to live half of the return trip.
yeah.
Do I still live my actual age, even
Yeah.
though... Okay.
Oh, like I'm losing time?
No. Like, you go back.
Oh, this is a
10
Here we
years.
go. This is where we get into the nitty gritty of time travel.
You go back 10 years, and when you want to come back, you come back 5 years, but you're at that age at 5, whatever 5 years ago it was, you were at.
I'm going to go with the first one
Yeah,
because
you-
it seems less complicated.
No, but the second one you can still use to win the lottery. You can go forward to get the lottery numbers, like go forward 5 days or whatever, get the winning lottery numbers, then you come back 2 days and you can play the lottery.
And you might forget some random thing
I
of your
forget
past.
the lottery numbers. The very same lottery numbers.
No, it's
Or you
random.
can go forward like 200
like-
years, go back
Or
100
you
years.
forget that you're married,
No, but this,
or you forget you're a man.
no. This is for the time travel one.
No, I'd rather go time travel. Go forward 200 years, go backwards, and it's 100 years forward, but you have the technology from 200 years forward, going back 100 years in the future.
Jose wins.
Do you get to keep the technology that you
As long as
Well,
you don't
get to
forget it.
keep-
Whatever-
you got to keep
whatever
the
you,
knowledge.
whatever
though.
you can carry, right?
Okay.
I guess that's yeah. See, that also works.
I'm not drunk enough.
I'm just getting the money. Give me the money.
Would you rather?
But then you'd have no net. If you go 200 years in the future.
Well, I'm not going to go that far in the future. I'm just going forward like a week so I can get the lottery numbers and then coming back and winning the lottery.
And that's it. That's the only time he's ever going to use it.
You know how we know your wife's a catch, Tony?
How?
Because she's the net.
She's the net.
Didn't
But
Welcome back, Alex.
She's my favorite Sandra Bullock movie.
Jesus Christ.
would you rather always feel hungry no matter how much you eat, or always feel so stuffed that you never want to eat, but you still have to?
Foodie over here.
I don't know. Stuffed, maybe. I'm pretty much hungry all the time already.
Hungry all the time.
Hungry.
Hungry all the time.
Hungry like the wolf.
This is the referencing episode of shit from the 90s or beyond. Tony?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I'm pretty much usually hungry, so I might switch it up and just pick the one where I'm
A little
stuffed.
change of pace.
Yeah, you know.
Jose?
Hunger it is.
A little bit louder, please.
Hunger it is.
Okay. Would
For
you,
the children in Africa.
He's going hungry!
would you rather have to throw your parachute out of a plane and jump after it, or would you rather play one round of Russian roulette?
1 round of Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Now, when you say a round, is that until somebody dies or just pull the trigger once?
You got one trigger, one pull.
Yeah, I'll do
Spin
that
it
one.
and pull.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Or throw your parachute out of the plane and
You have to,
And jump
you
out
have to
and
go
catch it.
catch it. I'll do that.
I don't know. I feel like I don't have the experience to pull that off. But a trigger pull, I've done that.
Yeah, I mean,
could do
at
one of
least
those.
that's
Because I feel like if you're gonna die, it'd be much quicker than falling to your death.
yeah, but
Yeah.
at least I have I
A
have
minute and a half.
certain-
Falling to your death could be really cool, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's pretty neat.
Oh, you think it'd be a torturous, minute and a half?
Yeah, if you just falling, knowing that you're gonna explode once you hit the ground.
I think that might be a relief. It's like, oh, well, this is all I got. I might as well think of all the nice things.
I think at
Yeah,
that
with
point
Russian
you're.
relate.
Well, you think you'd be like, oh, I'm going to die.
I think you're.
I would
adrenaline-
immediately
No.
drop my pants and try to come before.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Your adrenaline would start flowing, and you'd be thinking faster. Time would slow down for you. It would feel even longer.
Great. So I could cherish more things.
I don't think-
before
You can enjoy the view and whack off and then boop.
I don't think that would happen.
It would suck if you nut and it goes in your own eye.
As you're going down. That's how he would want
Here's
it.
the thing: even if you think you could, you're gonna put your arms by your side and torpedo down after the parachute. Even if you caught up to it, do you think you have the skills to put it on your body correctly and harness it correctly so that when you pull the chute, you're gonna live?
Well, you
No.
maybe it's one of those like the hen ones that were the ones where they jump off the building and you throw it last minute and fucking
No, you
a
jump
hand
out and you have to attach it to your body.
Well, I'm switching it to a different parachute then.
No,
I'll
that's
jump
not the
after that
parachute
one.
that's there.
I'm changing the rules.
A
Dave.
secret squirrel suit.
There you go. Exactly.
Would you rather restart life with all of your current knowledge,
What a burden.
or continue your life and have all the knowledge that you'll ever gain?
First one.
Yes.
So you don't think you're going to get any smarter?
Typically, people don't. No, I mean, you get less
Speak for
sharp with
yourself.
age.
Speak for yourself.
But you still learn new things every day.
Right, Ginzu knife.
So yeah,
You learn things, but you don't gain knowledge.
wait. So what is the?
Old people are afraid and lonely.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm gonna learn.
They're afraid for good reasons because they know.
Más sabe diablo por ser viejo que por ser diablo.
Would you translate that?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it sounded really cool.
Red dick, purple finger, and flower child.
I don't think that's.
Cool. And finally, for the serious question, I don't know why I don't start with this. Would you rather have longer toes or shorter fingers?
Well, can we do it? Can we do longer fingers or shorter toes?
No, longer toes or shorter fingers.
And
How much longer / shorter are we talking?
I'd rather have longer toes.
I think 50% increase.
Yeah,
Like,
50%
my
increase or
feet are
decrease?
not exactly the
I'll do the
that
toe
big.
one.
So
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do toes.
I'll do toes.
Hey, then I'd wear bigger shoes, which are easier to come by.
Exactly. Try
They
to
are
shop.
not. They are not.
Try
I
to
don't
shop
know.
for
As somebody who wears a size 15, they are not.
I
As
don't know.
somebody
I
that wears
tried.
a size 7, try to shop for those.
I tried to get the Air Jordan Concords, but they did not have my size available any longer.
Yeah, you should check out. Start looking whenever you look for a shoe online. Then look, see if they have a size 15.
They did have a size 13, however,
Oh, 13.
so that would be a nice place to be.
Well, if you have that small feet to begin with, then you should probably be okay.
I don't know what it would take to get from an 11.5 to a 13.
Either way, my dick is too big. I couldn't fit in my hand if my fingers were too small.
But it would make it look even bigger.
Jose with the real science.
This is true.
This is why we're here for you, folks.
Bro, it would
Penis
have to be
science.
like
And that brings us to our next beer of the night.
there's not a bottle.
Use your phone. Use your mouth.
Use the correct ends. There we go. So the next one is from Rogue in Portland, Oregon. And it's Santa's Private Reserve Ale, which is a Belgian-style dark ale with tangerines and boysenberries.
Brewed by the Senate and people of Rome, right?
Yeah, SQPR. No, it's SPR, Santa's Private Reserve. 7.9% ABV.
Santa's penis rival. Or Satan's penis
Oh, it's
rival.
Santa's penis wine? All right. I've always wanted Santa's
It
penis
actually
wine.
looks beautiful as you pour it.
Got
a color reminiscent of something like a Flanders red, maybe.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's a nice deep
Or an
red.
Irish red.
nice moderation head. Yeah, it's got a very nice aroma.
This is actually a good flavor profile. Like, it's like the Belgian spices mix well with the fruit. But just like it's just a nice subtle amount of tartness that like balances it. It's really,
It's more plummy tart.
No, but
Plum tart.
I get like that orangey flavor too.
And if you haven't couldn't figure out
pretty
Fart Basil.
Pretty
I just
good.
wanted to throw that out there. Hashtag Fart Basil.
and if you haven't
For passion.
realized already, this is our second Christmas beer episode.
Second beer episode. Hooray.
Guys, it's our second beer ever. Yes.
Yeah, I
Tune
remember my
back to our
second beer.
previous episode where we had Cousin Eddie's. That was a great beer.
And we had our first beer episode.
Yeah, Cousin Eddie's was
Really nice.
that was really good.
Little clove and cinnamon. You guys like that? Clove, cinnamon, Scotch ale.
Yeah.
The bourbon barrel.
It was pretty nice.
Yeah. How about that? Bourbon barrel aged Gordita.
I wouldn't know about it.
Oh,
No, you would not, sir.
I do. Thanks, Alex.
No one believed that. What? Do you have a topic?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure.
And that's
Why- why-
JJ with video games.
Then we'll come back to you then. Tony, go
I
ahead.
do. What the fuck?
Do you want to go ahead?
Sure. Fucking, I was originally going to talk about Life Day, Star Wars Christmas special, but that's the past.
Something not 4 decades ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you want to look it up,
Life Day can vote now,
yeah,
JJ.
it's like one of the worst shits ever. It's about Chewbacca's family, his dad Itchy, and all of them.
And his son Lumpy.
His son Lumpy. Yes, anyway. So anyway, I'm sure everyone's been seeing it. If you haven't yet, get the fuck on it. The first trailer has dropped for fucking Avengers Endgame, and it is very somber tone. It's what's the Sandra Bullock in space movie? Gravity, right?
Yes.
That's high gravity.
Yeah. So, but with Iron Man. So it's just a whole movie about him being stuck on the spaceship, apparently, and that's the whole movie. And then and Thanos is a
What
farmer.
are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Miss
with
Marvel's
you,
going to find him.
Yeah,
And bring him back to Earth.
obviously.
For trial in the
No,
next episode of Judge Judy.
It's going to be Pepper Potts. She's going to put on the rescue armor and fly all the way into whatever galaxy.
No.
It's a Titan. And,
Miss Marvel's going to find him and bring him back.
yes, I know.
Dan Converse will. Carol Danvers.
So,
Secret alias right there.
So what do you guys think? What are you looking forward to the end game?
Well, I have not watched the trailer because I don't want to be spoiled.
They do a good
Too
job.
fucking bad.
Yeah, it's very spoiler free in my opinion. Like it's chill.
But
as
is
fuck.
it sucker free?
I don't know if it's sucker free.
Sucker Free Sunday?
Is it sugar free? I'm watching my calories.
It's definitely sugar free.
Oh, good.
Diabetes.
There's a lot of eye candy. Beware.
I like it.
So, no, nobody has any thoughts on the trailer.
I think we should move on.
It's another Avengers trailer. Yay. I guess. I know. I like the storyline that they have with Pepper. And it's kind of sad that Iron Man is like, I'm here. I'm dying.
But
Bye.
like any other characters, since Ant-Man was in the previous movie or Hawkeye.
I mean, I'm excited to see what Spider-Man will do in this one, and
Isn't he
and
dead?
Groot.
Yeah, he's
and
dead, dude.
Start naming them all.
Black Panther.
Well, actually, if you look at pretty closely on the TV screen, the Black Panther's sister is is on one of the computer screens as being one of the surviving members.
Brother,
Brother!
what are those?
I can only imagine Hermione doing that to Strider. Brother! The door is open. Let's go.
Wakanda forever.
That might.
Well,
That
Strider
starts like-
Strider is a Black Panther
Yes, he is.
in miniature.
All right, I'm gonna ask this: does Thanos die? Do they kill him?
Who's Thanos?
Is it
Purple
Thanos?
guy that.
Oh, Thanos.
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 I thought you meant like
Some Greek guy.
Jason Stamos.
Thanos is
Thanos Salopoulos?
Stan Lee's final cameo as Thanos'
Oh
brother.
shit, that's right. This will be Stan's final fucking
Thanos.
cameo. Oh,
No, I
shit.
think
No, it won't.
Nope.
No, it won't. Because they got those babies lined up for years.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Where the hell did you hear that?
I didn't hear it. I
From
read it.
Thanos.
So snap to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you disappear, asshole.
Gotta snap again, man.
So I'll jump in with it because I got a quick topic. I'm going to talk about video games.
Get the fuck out of here! No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So this is straight out of Newsweek. I kid you not. So
I think this is fake.
Yeah, this is the upside down
Fake
episode. This is the upside down
That's
episode.
fake news.
Fake news.
it's not.
Is this the Soulja Boy console bullshit?
This is Soulja Boy.
That's horse.
Soulja Boy Tell 'em is releasing a new handheld game console. And according to Newsweek, the title of the article goes, rapper Soulja Boy releases new handheld game console and it looks terrible.
Is that like those Tiger handheld game consoles?
Tiger Electronics!
From the 90s.
Like it barely, like you could barely see the screen if the sun's pointing at it.
It's a. I actually have one of these already. I got from
Didn't Soulja
China.
Boy try to challenge one of the guys from ScrewAttack.com to Street Fighter's challenge, and he backed out and like a bitch?
I don't remember, but the system is gonna have Switch, 3DS, Vita, Neo Geo, Game Boy Cube, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance games. 3,000 plus games plus download support.
What about the Atari 3600? Huh? Why don't you throw that shit in there too?
That's entirely too many games. I'm out.
They're gonna have a support to connecting TV for an RCA cables if your TV still has those. And he also has his own Soulja Watch, which looks just like an Apple Watch. So he's moved on from music, evidently.
Who is the sad soul that buys these things? I want to know. I need to
Tell me
be-
you don't
Tell
want
him.
to see what a Soulja Watch is.
I'm not
Now-
interested.
Now you can buy these type of things already from China for like $10. Like I'm not kidding. I have one of those systems, those that you can mod,
Yeah, the all-in-one bullshits.
and they're pretty cool.
Actually, I would like an arcade cabinet, but
I mean,
But imagine it's handheld and the only problem with it is that it dies like in 2 hours of playing it. I think I started playing Pokemon Yellow. Throwback, yeah.
I still have that.
The one thing that hasn't changed over time, battery life in these fucking devices. They
Yeah.
still suck.
Hey! They improved, man. I have a Game Gear. That sucker had like 6 batteries.
and it still lasted like half an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There was 6 AA
Fuck
batteries.
the Game Gear.
Let me ask you, what was your favorite handheld gaming system?
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy
Game
Advance.
Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Virtual Boy.
That wasn't
That's not a mobile
handheld.
gaming system.
Yes,
I'm
it
sorry.
is.
Just
Yes.
because you can pick it up and move it around doesn't make it mobile. I can pick
Yes,
up my,
absolutely
I can pick up my
it's
Xbox as well.
Could you move it from one place to another without having to plug it in? Was it operated on batteries?
If plug it into batteries, yeah.
Did you plug your Xbox into a battery?
No wonder you
Sure
have
can.
to fucking wear glasses if you fucking played Virtual Boy. Fucking that red ass shit.
Absolutely. That's why I wear glasses. One of the main reasons. Also because I would take bets of how long I could put a laser pointer in my eye.
Okay, well,
And
How'd that work out for you?
I won the money. I won all the money.
I can't see.
spend it on glasses.
I won $6, so fuck off.
Also,
They told me they were $100 bills, but I couldn't see.
other than this pair of glasses, all my other glasses come from China.
along with the Soulja watches.
True story. True story. The glasses do come from China, and they actually only cost me for a prescription and the frame and lens about $15.
So how's your neck from laying down in the grass and playing your Virtual Boy outside?
I played it inside. What are you talking about? I had to go
I
outside.
thought it was
to play that.
mobile.
Yeah, it's mobile. You
Yeah,
can
there's
play-
air conditioning inside.
Oh, and you would play it laying down?
No,
Oh, would you have to be standing every time you played it?
no, I would lay it on my gut.
What?
I would lay the little stand that it had, like my microphone. I would place it on my stomach and angle it and just go to town.
I've heard that saying and phrase before.
Hey, oh my God, angle it and go to town.
You heard it because you remember it, don't you?
At least I don't have to wear glasses because of it.
Yes, we call that the cowgirl.
I call it the JJ.
Well,
Virtual
it's a
J.
variation.
And that brings us to our third beer of the night.
Open my butt.
Well then,
That's what Santa would say.
Ho ho ho!
Sounds like you're on his naughty list.
One of our range of very
Always
special
on the-
Christmas beers brewed in England for the USA.
Because that's where Santa Claus is from.
Totally didn't spit on
actually, over there he's Father Christmas.
it. I thought he was Papa Noel.
Eggnog or no?
Yeah.
I am anti eggnog.
But you gotta make it right, though.
Eggnog.
I actually like eggnog without alcohol.
Yeah.
No, that stuff is gross, man.
Publix eggnog is
Yeah,
pretty
Publix eggnog. That's what's up, bro.
good. But with vanilla rum, Goldschlager, oh, it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
If you don't have that, blended Irish whiskey, also pretty good.
The times I've had it with alcohol, it's been like Buffalo Trace bourbon or something.
Not bad.
I prefer.
How do you feel about Woodward Reserve?
Woodford? Woodford?
Woodford Reserve.
Yeah, it's good.
You like it?
Why?
Do you think it would be good with any specific beer?
Maybe I'd rather not say.
You all right over there?
Okay, Tony.
Jose's having a stroke.
Anyway, so we're drinking from Santa's butt right now.
Straight from the.
Yeah, it's called Santa's butt.
Is it kind of as a nice luge or?
I kid you,
You know,
not.
it's. I
Old
can't even
frozen
see
man
through
ass.
it. It's kind of brown, but
Yeah, it's a dark brown.
brown and it came from Santa's butt.
Wait, guys. There's some floaties in this one. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think you're kidding.
It's from Ridgeway Brewing out of Oxfordshire, England, and it's a winter porter.
At 6%. Thanks for reading about the beer that I brought, Tony.
Oh yeah, JJ brought this one.
What do you guys think?
So what specifically makes
Does
this
not
a
taste
winter
like ass.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
winter
figure that
porter
out.
versus just a regular porter?
It's got Santa's butt on the
Yeah.
label.
And you know,
That's all you need.
because Santa made it, and he lives in
And they add
the North
weird
Pole.
shit like ginger and mint, which you're never allowed to do otherwise.
Is there ginger and mint in this?
Yeah, it says his butt holds 108 imperial gallons. So they only use this for winter storage. So I guess that's where the winter comes into play. Maybe the weather elements and Santa's asshole fucking age this beer.
Yeah, I wonder how much could you get away with just like getting a regular beer, just sticking on Santa Claus and calling it a winter ale.
Coke will have a C&D up your butt faster than Santa puts a porter there.
And he's got a big booty on this one too. Do you think Santa would wear a thong or, you know, go
Can I ask you why?
I think
you
he wears
think
thermal underwear.
Why do you think he'd wear a thong?
Because he's feeling tropical and frisky.
Yeah, because like his primary suit is very heavy, so and he wants
He's
to
definitely wearing long johns.
He
He's
also
obviously wearing
lives in
thermal
the
underwear.
North Pole.
Yeah, I know, but after he delivers all the presents,
But he's very
He
Comes
finds
out
all
of
that
my-
clothes cumbersome.
yeah, he
called-
goes
it's
down to
called
Miami.
layers.
He's like, "Fuck yeah, bitches."
Yeah, exactly. He gets home to Mrs.
Come
Santa.
to
and
Papa.
He's got those rip-off
Mrs.
fucking...
Claus, sir.
Takes out the fucking shit, and he fucking got the banana hammock. It's fucking Rudolph fucking Red Nose. No! I will talk about Santa's asshole.
And this is why the episodes are an hour and a half.
So what?
For your enjoyment,
Because
listener.
you want to talk about Santa's cock.
No, Santa's butt. It's about his butt, people.
It's about everything. It's a whole package.
He has a mistletoe chain.
You got a topic, Tony?
I do have a topic. So, you guys are familiar with PETA or PETA?
Yeah,
Pita bread. I love pita bread.
Yeah, I like gyros. The like.
Not the bread, guys. I'm talking about people for the ethical treatment of animals. PETA.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Peter Griffin. Peter.
PETA.
Peter Griffin.
That's great. Not actually. No. So this week, PETA tweeted that they want to end anti-animal idioms. So, for example, phrases like "bring home the bacon"
Or beating a dead horse.
are comparable to racism and homophobia,
Except
according to PETA.
Please save the sea kittens. Stop fishing.
So, they want this sort of language to disappear over time. And so they've actually provided a little chart here to help us convert these common idioms into animal-friendly versions.
Man, if Dan was here, the show would get canceled with the amount of expletives that would be coming out right now.
So the actual tweet is, words matter, and as our understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves with it. Here's how to remove speciesism from your daily conversations.
I'm a specious, damn it. I'm proud. I'm a proud species.
I don't know if you want to, admit to that.
bacon.
I am. I'm a proud speciesist, but I'm not even a really good speciesist. Because as much as I say humans first, I also
Fuck
think
humans.
humans suck. Yeah.
Okay, but so here's some of the recommendations. So instead of "bring home the bacon," instead say "bring home the bagels."
This language is violent towards wild grasses that have been domesticated.
Yeah, and plants have feelings. Studies show. So
Instead of
That's offensive to Jewish people, in fact.
instead of "beat a dead horse," it's
yeah, just because it's Hanukkah, do you think you're like you can just like throw like around like I'm bringing home the bagels.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, shalom.
Oh.
Happy Hanukkah. Everybody likes bagels. Come on, guys. Instead of "beat a dead horse," it's "feed a fed horse."
Dude, it's fucking bloated. What are you trying to do? Faux gras with a horse? Not looking
Yeah,
at you.
Peter would like that.
Yeah.
Peter.
Instead of "take the bull by the horns," you should say "take the flower by the thorns."
More violence towards plants. Thank you.
Yeah, not
Exactly.
only that, and you might hurt yourself.
Yeah, you injure yourself. Which is what they want. They're trying to commit genocide on the human race.
Instead of "be the guinea
Bulls,
pig,"
right.
Instead of "be the guinea pig," which I don't know, I've never heard anyone say.
I've never heard
Be
that.
a guinea pig. The guinea pig sounds nice.
No,
though.
no. Like, I've heard
I'm
that.
the guinea
Like,
pig.
You're a guinea pig.
Yeah, you're a guinea pig that like you go out there and you're the first one to try out
because
a
of animal
test.
testing
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of "be
And
the,"
they don't really use guinea pigs, they use rabbits.
and beagles,
so
not
instead
bagels.
instead of "be
Bring
the,
home the beagles.
instead
So
of
the animal
"be the
testing.
guinea pig," it's "be the test tube."
The test tube baby?
Just you resort to being a inanimate object. And instead of "kill two birds with one stone," it's "feed two birds with one scone."
Take that, geese. Faux gras for life.
Kill one bird with 3 stones. That's my motto.
So anyway, I just want to know, doesn't PETA have bigger fish to fry?
To that same
Just don't
extent,
tell Lewis.
some people have put out people to stop using anti-Thanos language.
Or anti-B language.
So instead of saying "you look beautiful," you should say "perfectly balanced," as all things should be.
Yes.
Instead of saying "I am sorry for your loss," you should say "I am sorry, little one." You should, instead of saying "I'm very upset," you should say "reality is often disappointing." Instead of saying "better luck next time," you should say "you should have gone for the head."
Yes.
And instead of saying "I can get the job done," you should say "fine, I'll do it myself."
I approve.
So this holiday season, guys, remember to use animal-friendly language from now on.
Or Thanos friendly.
Or Thanos-friendly language.
I'm gonna bite my tongue. That's not an animal thing, okay?
I don't think they care if you bite your tongue. though.
Animals have tongues.
I quit.
So does a Venus flytrap.
So what are you supposed to say with I'm
Sharks
going to
don't
have
have
a hair of a dog? Like, what are you supposed to say?
Oh wow, sharks don't have tongues.
You know that?
I'd never stopped to
Wait.
grab the flower by
Wait,
its
hold on.
thorn.
Hold on.
Ow! Fuck!
Wait, sharks don't have tongues?
No.
So how do they taste their food?
They don't.
They just have taste receptors in their mouth, but they don't have an actual tongue.
They're just bloodthirsty.
So what if something gets
man-eaters.
stuck in their teeth? How do they like pick it out? They're just like
No, that's why here you see a lot of sharks, and there's just like fucking
rows
fish
and rows of
yeah.
teeth.
They'll just fall out and they get new teeth.
New teeth.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool.
They don't have...
Humans get new tits. Sharks get new teeth.
Sharks have a tongue referred to as a bazhaya.
Right. But it's just a
they
Bazhaya.
they do have.
they don't have a physical extremity that
They can't lick you.
It's a small, thick piece of cartilage located on the floor of the mouth.
Can they lick you? With
right,
it?
but it's
I got a small, thick piece of cartilage
it's
too,
attached
ladies.
to their fucking
It
body.
appears
It's called
useless
your
for
nose.
most sharks, with the exception of the cookie cutter shark. So you want to put a cookie cutter around all sharks and say they don't have tongues?
Cookie cutter shark is about the size of my palm of my hand, so it
Is
doesn't
that
count.
wait? Is that a real thing? There's a real shark called a cookie cutter shark.
Yeah,
it fits inside of a cookie
it's
cutter.
like this fucking big. It's like 3 inches.
And it's like similar to all other kinds of sharks.
This one can lick you.
It's cookie cutter.
Yeah,
My dick is officially bigger than a shark now.
all right. Well, fucking like.
Except they have, they're
If
that
there's
small.
video of
but
fucking
there's
a cookie
30
cutter shark sticking out its tongue, I would like to see it.
but there's
'Cause
30
they
to
can't fucking do it.
37 small teeth.
In a row.
That's a lot of teeth.
The point is, shark can't do that.
Bleh. I'm a shark. Bleh.
Yeah, they have taste receptors.
And
It's
they-
totally different.
Yeah, we're not afraid of them, except they eat great white sharks.
What, the cookie cutter shark?
Yeah.
They take a nibble.
They latch themselves on because the
That
way
looks-
they bite.
It looks like more than a little nibble there out
Yeah,
of his mouth.
So it's
Oh, those are love,
it's
love
hickeys,
bites.
yeah.
Love bites.
yeah, because they grind into them like a pepper grinder.
guys, it's like the song "Cookie Cutter Shark." Doo 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 doo. Cookie
Don't start
Cutter
that,
Shark.
please.
Doo, doo. Oh.
I don't get it, but
Oh, see,
Exactly.
Oh, he wasn't the only one that hasn't
Exactly.
heard the baby
You know what,
shark
JJ?
song.
PETA should get after the cookie cutter sharks because they're hurting other animals.
They are.
Yeah, I love that Instagram account. Nature's Metal.
Yes, I agree.
what does it involve? For those who don't know.
It's an
Animals
Instagram
make metal.
account that it just shows the darker side of nature. Everybody loves the cute stuff, but Nature's Metal is all about the one that didn't get away.
Hyenas killing your babies.
Yeah, the lion playing
Right?
with the baby.
Yeah, the impala just gave birth, and then the lioness runs up and is like, "Whoa,
I like the adult impala. It was like, bye, leave the baby.
I can make another one of you."
And that brings us to our next beer of the night.
You can make more babies.
This is-
Drink more beer.
This is called Lion Eats Baby Impala Beer.
This is our fourth beer.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Fourth
Exactly.
beer of the night is
Our fourth beer of the night is
Take
called
that, PETA.
For Calling Birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves.
is it 3 French maids or 2?
No, that's the adult version.
That's your
the
fantasy.
Pornhub one.
4 calling birds and 3 French maids.
3 coming birds.
4 coming birds and 3 French maids.
So
5 anal bees.
oh gosh, don't get us started.
There's actually a nice little
That's what
song
makes it the best.
that does that, and then they end up singing. They start it, and they do like a little holiday mashup, and then it ends up being they sing the song according by Africa by Toto.
No one does it better than Tony, though.
I've
Do
heard
it, Tony.
Do, 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 do.
I'm not gonna bust out into karaoke on the podcast. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Because it's also copyright.
Yeah, this is
Well,
true.
actually, is it?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
your own rendition,
It's
though.
in the public domain.
You can't do more than 5 seconds.
So this is that's not true.
Oh,
You can do 1/2 second, and it's
they can still
Yes.
kick your ass? Wow. It would have to be.
So this
Well,
is
good luck taking all our money.
For Calling Birds by the Bruery. It's a unfiltered bottle condition dark ale with brewed with spices. Part of their.
Yeah. It is very.
It's the fourth verse of the 12 beers of Christmas, and I think we've had the 8 Maids of Milking.
Yep.
A couple years ago.
People, what year is this? People actually go out of their way to try and put together all 12 of them.
Yeah. Right now is
and get really drunk.
Right now is 11 Lords Leaping. Right.
Yeah.
11 Pipers Piping.
Oh, sorry.
And this is 11%.
So next
ABV.
year they'll have the complete set, just like Thanos. Like, bleep.
Yeah, I wonder if,
Complete the
if
gauntlet.
they'll sell it. They'll sell all 12 in like one set
No, they won't.
by the case or something.
You probably have to be
that's
like.
that's a lot of beer.
What year is this from, Dave?
No clue.
Speaking of,
You've had it for a
lot of
while,
beer.
right?
I bought it Black Friday.
What do you guys think of that Voltron project from a little brewery?
I'm excited for that because I love Voltron.
Yep. I'm excited for it. It looks good. You can say where it's from. What the fuck?
Where's it from?
J. Wakefield. J. Wakefield. Brewing.
JJ.
It's from John Winwood, and
Oh, we
Never
never
heard
had
about
to Jose say it.
Jim Winterfell.
Jonathan.
So does he see himself as also the
He's the
heir of
the Black Voltron.
the Black Lion. Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
no clue, but does he see himself as the heir of Winterfell?
The Power Rangers. What?
What?
No, I'm not gonna
Winterfell.
We're
warden-
mixing all kinds of
yeah.
shit.
You're the one who's.
The Warden of Winwood.
Wait, I thought you.
That's
were the
you.
warden.
That's me.
Yeah.
Shout out to me.
Are you on one of the bottles?
Are you there
hell
until the true King of the North comes back?
No, that'd be me. So here I am.
So when are you gonna be on one of the bottles?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on one of the bottles.
You don't want to be in a bottle. Why
What?
not?
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you've convinced yourself? Because I call hogwash on that.
No, I straight up don't, man. I've seen
Shenanigans.
I've seen what he does to people when he puts them on bottles. I don't want to go on a bottle.
You got bottled, dog.
It could blow up.
Paul's been what? He's had like a tete in his mouth. Paul's been a crazy Asian. G Money got hit in the face with a ball. I'm good. I don't need to be on
honored
a
to be
label.
immortalized.
I don't need to be immortalized like that.
I want to be on a beer label.
Yeah,
it just
me
needs
too.
to. Needs to
Either way,
happen.
his face is already like copyright technically.
It's not like you make fucking like cock semen beer or whatever, so it's not like you would be on one
Well-
with like a bunch of dicks in your ears.
Let's be honest. He doesn't care about copyright infringement. If we're talking about logos, right? We're not gonna get into that. No.
Who are you asking? Me?
It was a general statement
It was just a general statement.
geared towards you.
And that's what it'll remain.
I plead the fifth.
Fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
Jose, did you go yet?
I got 5.
Yeah, he just went right now.
Plead the fifth. You only get 1. Fifth.
Yeah, are you going to talk about Red Dead?
Me? I mean, I'm gonna wait till Jose's done.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Keep going, Jose.
my bad. Okay.
Don't focus on them. Just say your piece.
Just do my stuff. Okay.
Don't listen to JJ.
So I don't know if you heard, but Burger King has a new penny Whopper deal.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, if you're going to McDonald's, they're like,
you're
hey,
going to
quick, come
McDonald's-
here and get a penny Whopper first.
You can go on the Burger King app, and if you're inside the McDonald's, you can order a Whopper
600 feet.
600 feet, and get a Whopper for a penny. So you go to basically McDonald's and be like, "Fuck you, I'm going to Burger King." Basically,
So the Burger King's PR said that they're going to turn all 15,000 McDonald's into Burger King locations. So you can, if you order through the app, you can get a Whopper for a penny, and then it will GPS take you turn by turn to the nearest BK where you can get your Whopper.
That's fucking genius ass shit.
That's pretty badass.
That is like the most gangsta move in fast food history.
I know. It's like, woo.
The gauntlet is thrown.
But
I'll tell you guys,
I'll be honest.
that's a Whopper.
Because if they're talking about all that social media, you want to stay one up. They didn't pull that shit with Wendy's because Wendy's
Wendy's will fucking roast your ass, dude.
Yeah, whoever's running the Wendy's Twitter is
never frozen.
Is skilled.
No, fucking Wendy's is hardcore. They don't fucking play.
Yeah, they'll.
So they throw up a Pepe the Frog meme.
Oh, that's spicy.
I feel like we already forgot about that, huh? We've moved on.
Pepe the Frog is
never forget.
Yeah,
never forget.
He's an international symbol for hate now.
Yep.
Dave doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You know who Pepe the Frog is?
Tell our audience.
So
who
Pepe the Frog is it was a meme that was used for all kinds of sad situations and slightly humorous ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then
it's a frog trying to stick a fork into electrical.
It was co-opted by the alt-right, and now it's become a hate symbol.
This is where we can have nice things.
With the Pepe the Frog.
You know what else has turned into a hate symbol? Apparently, people refer to it as the the gotcha. The gotcha?
Yeah, I heard about that.
What?
The circle game.
Yeah, the circle game.
Their circle game.
I popped the circle.
Poor JC, because he has circle game like stickers all over his truck now.
I think it's kind of fucked up that certain segments of society are co-opting or appropriating troll culture. It's really troll culture. That's what it is. It's trolling culture. And
wait, is the troll so hard now? It's gonna have
oh, please!
Don't touch that.
Is it gonna have Dan's face on it?
Oof!
Yeah, we'll put Dan behind that computer screen.
That'd be on the new label.
It would be hilarious, and he would love it.
Can Donvers.
Oh yeah, he would.
Can Donvers.
Yes! And the name of the beer is Mr. Marvel.
No, Miss Marvel. By the way, this beer was amazing. We didn't really talk too much about it, but it's fantastic. Thank you, Dave.
Les Familles Fruits.
Yeah.
That's that one.
You got to drink it out the bottle, Sonia, real fast.
Gangsta.
Chug. Yeah, man. So I've been missing for a while. Been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption. It's awesome, even though it's kind of slow to start. It feels like you're fucking raising a Tamagotchi, bathing, shaving, and fucking feeding this guy and his horse. But it's great.
I already do that for a living.
They pay you. You get paid to bathe a guy.
Oh no! I'm already raising a Tamagotchi.
The only thing is, the horse and the game shits more than your kid.
It shits a lot, yeah. But you don't have to clean it up.
He just shits everywhere. It's great.
Why?
Also excited for the.
But when you get older, he'll be cleaning your shit. So
yeah, I know.
You hope. No guarantees.
Yeah, you might get stuck in a home.
No guarantees. Hey, just leave me in the home with the hot nurses.
Hey, Sponge Bath.
Yeah.
SpongeBob with SpongeBob.
I don't know how to clean myself.
Yeah, I've also been watching a lot of YouTube videos on Edward Bernays. Interesting character.
Who is that? He asked.
He's the father of public relations. He's Sigmund Freud's nephew, and he is credited with a lot of the advancement. He's often credited as the founder of consumerism, right? Advertising had often appealed to humans' intellect, and he's like, no, guys, you're doing it all wrong. These things are social creatures, and you have to get them to buy based on their deep-seated desires, not on their needs. And then that's how you can keep them buying shit forever. And who knew? Guess what? He was right.
I just have one question.
As I get ready for the Michael Jordan 11 Concord release tomorrow.
I just have one
question. What
question.
appeals to you about the Michael
Damn it,
Jordan?
I just have one question.
I've always wanted Jordans, man. Now I got the money to get them.
Oh, okay.
Is Bernays sauce named after Edward Bernays?
It's spelled differently, and no.
Okay.
But he does have a lot of sauce and quite the drip on our culture.
Okay.
Nice. Well played, sir.
And that brings us to our fifth and final beer of the night.
Yeah, so I got here, it's a Catador bottle from a long time ago. Thanks, Tony. Even though I paid for it. Warmer winter warmer, a high gravity Florida winter ale aged in bourbon barrels.
Ooh, I've never had that before.
Yeah, bourbon barrels are, they're very unique. They're, American white oak, single use.
Very interesting.
I wonder how the hell they got that name.
Sounds corny.
You're thinking of bourbon.
Looks like it should have been. Hold on.
Oh man,
I love that this guy just pours it over himself every episode.
So I guess this is a wild.
It's gonna be a wild.
Warmer.
It's gonna be a wild winter.
All right.
So for those of you who are not here with us, Jose opened this beer and it shot out all over him.
Yep, could be a
and
little
his floor.
infected. Let's see.
Well, I guarantee this beer was properly cellared in a Florida cellar at 77 degrees.
Just a little bit.
It actually tastes okay.
Yeah, it's actually all right.
I think it's gone just a little
You
bit.
get a little tang.
Get a little bit of
tang.
Proper glassware. Ooh, really nice vanilla.
I was gonna say it tastes like really sweet to me.
Really sweet vanilla.
Yeah.
And a little. Actually, the end is a little bit citrusy.
Yeah, I get the tang all the way at the end.
All right.
Citrusy, huh? Sounds a bit sour.
But it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm saying it's a little bit past its prime.
Drink it now, friends.
Just
Drink
like
it
me.
now. It's really good winter. Open it now.
Oh man, this was probably a great beer at some point.
No.
It's very caramel.
This is the
Two more,
best I've
dude.
actually tasted. I've had the same
Yeah.
bottle. Opened it last time. It was like plummy. A little plummy. But
Really, no,
I agree.
I get a lot of caramel.
Yeah, I agree. No, this is better than the last one that we popped. That wasn't on the show, but
Yo, I think we popped it together. Like, I remember popping it together.
I like
You
popping.
guys often pop things together. Whatever you guys want to do in the bathroom is between yourselves. So let me ask you guys.
A lot of things go around at E3.
So what burns your bacon?
Yo, so this has been simmering for a really, really, really long time.
Holy shit!
All right,
Go ahead.
check this out. I am fucking fed up with it, and you know what it is? It's the hidden couples tax. You guys know about this? The hidden couples tax.
What?
As a single person, I'm very much aware of the fact that when you go out to eat with a couple and you split the tab, and the couple puts down one card, you're effectively paying for half of one of the other person's meals. I have to explain this
if you
further.
split it evenly, yeah.
Right, but that's the whole thing, right? Let's say you go out with a group of 6 people. One of them's a couple. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just split it, and they put down one card. Couples, please listen to me. You got to put down 2 cards, baby. You got to put down 2 cards. That way it can get split evenly. No more of this.
I
hidden
think it's
couples
okay.
tax.
I think it's okay if you're married and you file your taxes jointly. You want to do that?
You know what, Alex? It do be like that sometimes.
Put down 2 cards, motherfuckers.
Wait,
You fucking cheap bastards. I ain't paying for half of your shit. Fuck out
wait,
of here.
I don't get it.
But that's showbiz, baby.
Is that what we're doing now for everybody's burnt bacon?
So wait, I still don't get it.
You go
Well,
out.
it do be like that.
Yeah, I go out with Sonia.
Go-
Okay.
all right. Let's say it's you, Sonia, Dave, Amanda, Danette, and Tony, JJ, and I, and we go out. And
You guys are the couple.
The check comes, and it's like, oh,
That's not
we
the
only
only thing
put
that
down
came.
5 cards, even though there was 8 people,
Yeah.
and then we split it evenly. Well, JJ and I are paying for.
Oh, you split it evenly. No, that's fucked up.
That's how it goes. It do be like that sometimes.
No,
That's when you got to speak up, otherwise you're going to get fucked over.
Well, that's
not
the
a
hidden
show
couples
business.
tax, and
That's show
I'm
business.
speaking up right now, and I'm letting everybody know you're on notice.
That's fucked
Put
up.
down 2 cards, motherfuckers.
No, wait, hold
Put
on.
down 2 cards,
Hold on,
couples.
Reyes.
I'll put
down
mine
2
down,
cards.
Reyes,
and I'll put
hold on.
yours.
There's 2 of you.
We've always gone out with Brad, and he will fucking take that pen and be like, "This is mine. This is mine. This is his. This is mine. This is mine." So
Put
it's
down
not,
2 cards, couples. Put down 2 cards. Stop pulling that shit.
Damn, he really got burned with that one.
I guess so.
JJ, what burns your bacon?
Mine's gonna go to the video game awards from last night. There was one God of War won Game of the Year over Red
Rigged.
Dead Redemption
rigged.
2.
Fortnite deserves
No,
it.
Red Dead Redemption rigged.
No, that came out
Fortnite deserves it.
that came out last year.
Rigged.
That's why it wasn't
Not the
nominated.
new skin.
No. So, but for me, it was that there's other besides the award ceremony of Game of the Year or whatever, they do debuts. World premiere. Here's a trailer for a game that you're maybe thinking about, or something brand new. So they were doing teases through other sites of various games, and they would fucking be like, "Oh yeah, hey, wouldn't that be something if there was something on this date?" From that game maker, and then you sit there and watch the whole 3.5 hour show, and said games.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Like the main one was Borderlands 3. Everyone was like highly anticipated. There were like all kinds of fucking teases online, like, "Oh, get ready, we got a board meeting at 3. We got 3 things on the agenda," like shit like that. And then they don't show shit, and the last thing you get is Persona 5 character and Smash Brothers. Great for those people. But that's not exciting, and that burns my fucking bacon.
You also get Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Only on Switch. What the fuck?
Get a Switch then, don't complain.
Fuck that shit. That should be on everything.
Get a real handheld device.
It didn't look very good.
Get a Soulja Boy.
When I went back and looked at it, I was like, it looks like a mobile game.
I think I may get a Switch now.
Because of that?
Well, it is pretty good, because I've been using one from work, and...
Well, I'm hearing the Avengers game that's going to be on the current gen Xbox and stuff like that. It's going to be similar to that, but, just really badass looking shit like that. So, we'll see.
Oh, well, I'm happy. I got my Magic the Gathering cards from the promo code from Magic Arena.
Jose's going to win $10 million and sponsor the new upgraded studio for us.
$10 million, but I can try.
Jose's going to win $10 million.
Okay.
Sonya's excited for it.
Sony, what burns your bacon?
What burns my bacon is fucking Ticketmaster. Fuck Ticketmaster.com. This week...
I agree with this.
Tickets for the
That's showbiz, baby.
It is.
He was waiting. He's like, no matter what you said.
It's like no matter what I was going to say. So this week... tickets,
the fact that it was Ticketmaster just made it better.
Exactly.
Tickets for the Rolling Stones went on sale. And I fucking tried 3 times, with like the two different pre-sales and the general on sale to get tickets. And the fucking website kept freezing or, spitting me out or not working.
Server's overloaded.
Broken. Yeah. And I was not able to get tickets. So fuck you, Ticketmaster. You can suck a dick. That burns my bacon.
It's all right. The Rolling Stones will still be around for another 100 years.
Yes. What burns my bacon this week is fucking websites that changed their fucking layout right when you need it. Right when you goddamn need it. FIU changed their whole goddamn school's website for my FIU just when I absolutely needed to see my final grades. Oh, did I pass the class? Like, did I get it? Like, okay, good. But I read on Reddit that it's actually been screwing a lot of people over because they need to register for fucking classes. And guess what?
Where did you read this on the FIU Reddit?
Yeah, on the FIU Reddit. There's an FIU Reddit.
You'd be surprised what subreddits are.
No, I know. No, there's a subreddit for everything. There's probably I don't know.
That showbiz baby Reddit.
So
I'll tell you, there's not a Beer Bros BS Reddit
yet.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How do you get a subreddit?
We could put
by the
so
way?
many would you rather's on there for people to look at.
Oh no, I get it from Reddit.
You don't say.
Hey, trade secrets.
But hey, how do you get a subreddit?
You just go to
You gotta moderate it.
Yeah. You just create it, you moderate it, you select other moderators, and you go from there.
Awesome.
Blowjobs are
You could
involved
also
too.
do Facebook groups.
Nah, fuck Facebook.
Gangbang groups. Gangbang groups are where it's at.
Facebook doesn't let you post whatever you want.
So what was your favorite beer of the night?
4 birds are calling.
The Milking Maids. What is it?
4 birds are calling. For coming birds.
4 calling birds.
4 coming birds.
Calming birds?
Coming birds.
Humming birds.
3 French maids.
4 hummingbirds.
5 anal beats. 4 coming birds.
Just for PETA. I'll have the killing birds.
Yes. With 1 stone.
Condom in her pussy.
An anaconda?
I think I'm gonna go with Santa's butt.
Santa's butt.
I'm not talking about the beer. I'm just saying.
Give me that donkey butt and them
go
big
with
old
Santa.
legs.
Ain't too proud to beg with that Santa's butt.
So thanks for listening to another episode, another
Happy holidays!
Christmas beer episode. Don't forget, you can follow us online. Please follow us, share the episodes, review us, tell your friends, tell your mammy, your pappy, your
The
significant other.
greasy grandmammy.
Or that.
And
Your dog.
you can find us all over. Please find a phone whenever you get someone's phone. Find us on there on Spotify, YouTube.
Subscribe.
Thanks for listening. I'm Dave the Big Librarian.
We want to be everywhere like fecal matter in restaurants.
Wakefield, it's not a restaurant. Jose.
Forgot who he was.
Alex, the king of Alapata.
JJ, the little chef.
And I'm Tony, craft beer gooner.
And that burns my bacon. Good night.
Good night. Cheers.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Beer Bros and BS. Cheers.
Beer bro.
Beer bro.
Beer bros.
And BS.
Yes.